Okay, this is what we got today. This is a Fender Squire. It's the first guitar my brother ever got me. Got it for me for my 32nd birthday, 15 years ago. It is. I should have started with this one, but I didn't. It's your basic guitar. You know, it's a couple $100 probably. But one of the things that I didn't say on the videos before is on the strings. I use Elixir strings. I use light strings because of the fact that some of the heavy ones, I put real heavy strings on this once, and it bent the neck. And I had to take it to a guitar guy and have him straighten it out for me. It cost me about $100. So, yeah, don't do that. I went through this phase where it's like, you know, everything had to be like all stickered up with skulls and crap. And then I put stickers and shit all over it. And then I watched Pink Floyd Pulse, and David Gilmour always plays a Fender guitar, and the way he played it and all that type of stuff, he said, man, I couldn't wait to get the stickers and crap off of it. The only sticker I've got on here is this one here. That is a sticker that's Ganesh. That is the Hindu god of learning and wisdom and removing obstacles. And since Brian was into Krishna, he put a sticker on there, named it that, and I'll leave it on there forever. It's really cool. Anyway, one of the things I didn't say in the video before is that these things right here, these are your volume and your tone control and all that stuff, and you've got your pickup switch right here. When you have a guitar and it's older, and you let it sit and do different things and stay in its case and all that type of stuff, these things get a little goofy. They get gummed up. I don't think you can hear it on the amplifier, but it gets staticky and weird. And if that happens, you have to get these pots cleaned. The potentiometers inside here need to get cleaned. Don't let them just spray a bunch of crap in there and try and clean them out, because it won't do any good. They have to actually take this plate off, clean it all out, make it all nice, because when I took it to the guy, that's what he did. He sprayed a whole bunch of crap in there and stuff leaked out of it, and it was pink and ugly and gross, and I had to fix it. So, yeah, it's not sound. This guitar is not sounding great today because the volume knob is kind of jacked up because it needs clean. When I first started playing, I hated this guitar. I absolutely hated this thing. I put it, I try and play and all that type of stuff, and I couldn't get my fingers to move right. I couldn't get my finger independence down, and so I put it in the closet for like 6 months, and it just irritated me to the point where I couldn't play it. It's like I had to do it. So I kept at it, and it worked out well. One of the things I will say is when you're first starting out playing, your fingers don't have any calluses on them. Your fingers have to get calloused on the ends here, so that way, you know, when they're pressing on these strings, because these are wire and they're kind of sharp if you don't have any calluses, you have to build them up. So how I did it, I just went through and I sat on the couch and just did it. Just sat there and screwed around, you know, watching football or whatever. And, you know, didn't have it plugged into an amplifier, of course, just sat there and tried to do little things to get your fingers done right. So I also would put ping pong balls, or like those wiffle golf ball things, in between my fingers, so that way they would spread them out so that way you can stretch, because your fingers don't stretch normal and you have to jam something in there. So that's how I started doing that, so that way I could do, like, 4-bar stretches and crap like that. The one thing that you do not want to do, and I took my wife to a mall, and we went in, and there's this goofy little, guy trying to make a buck, and he brings out this hand and nail stuff, and it's got sea salt, and it's got all this jazz in it, it's like cuticle stuff and things like that. He said it'll make your hands fresh and clean and all that. Well, I went ahead and had the guy put this crap on my hands, and he rubs it in, and of course, it makes your hands all nice and soft and all, girly. And so I get out to the car after I wash all this shit off my hands, and he'd taken the calluses off of my fingers when he cleaned my hands with his sand crap. And it took me months to get them back on, try to figure it out. It hurt so damn bad I could hardly even see straight. So anyway, yeah, if you're playing the guitar, don't do that. Anyway, as you see, yeah, it's starting to sound kind of funky and goofy. But if you want to see somebody that plays, really great guitar, one of the best guitar players ever, check out David Gilmour on Pink Floyd Pulse. It's a live, video. It's from when they had the whole eye thing and all that type of stuff. But look it up on YouTube. The guy's amazing, wonderful. So one of my favorite songs. That's why I don't play it, because of the fact that I don't want to butcher it. It's one of my favorites. So always want to learn how to play it, but never did.